Hello everyone, my name is Python and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Survival Season 2, my friends. We're on the 6th episode, and I'd like to once again thank you guys for the support you showed in the last episode. It was really quite amazing, the feedback that I saw regarding the new little pathway that we did in the last episode, and of course the sprucing up of the underside. Thank you very much for your support through that, my friends. Very much appreciated. Now guys, as always, if you're excited for the episode, a big old like rating would be very much appreciated to continue showing you support for the series. And today, my friends, what we're going to be doing is making a little bit of a start on trying to make a little animal shelter. A little animal shelter. All we have so far is sheep on this island. I don't think I've seen any other animals. I think I've seen like an ocelot maybe here and there. But, you know, they're not really that functional aside from, you know, being pets and, you know, scaring away creepers. Well, actually, they are pretty useful on that front. But, yeah. In terms of food, they're not that useful because, you know, you can't get cat meat and, you know, that'd be kind of grotesque if that was a thing. But anyways, I'm thinking more in terms of the sheep. We could breed the sheep. We've got one in the jungle there. We've got one on its jungle island. If we manage to... Well, I don't even know if I've got any slime balls. If not, I might have to do some mining in UHC mode, because for those of you guys who can't remember, we're in UHC mode. As you can see, got 9.5 hearts, and they're not regenerating. So in order to regenerate health, we would need to use, you know, regeneration potions, or regeneration beacon, or health potions, all that sort of stuff. But, yeah. Should be pretty interesting. But anyways, guys, if I was to just quickly head up here... I did show this in the last episode, but there is a nice flat area over here, and this is going to be the area of which we set up the little farming areas. Now, it's a pretty restricted area in terms of size, but I think maybe just a tiny bit of terraforming might go in our favor. So, why don't we go ahead and make a little bit of a start, shall we? I'm thinking of putting in the corners first. We need to try and measure it out as well, ideally. So, we've got ourselves the edge here. Maybe we have like a 2-block area for each of the animals, and then the fence, and then we've got the path, and then a fence, and then 2 blocks, and then as a result, this place here would be the edge, right? So let's go and chuck that in. Maybe we also put a brick under here. And we're going to have the 4 types of animals, you know, cows, chickens, and pigs as well. Those would all be fantastic. Actually, they would be fantastic. So, yeah. Anyways, should we go ahead and put another brick here? And as a result, one over here. Okay, and then how about 1, 2, 3, 4? We're trying to make it nice and symmetrical. In this case, a symmetrical board is actually kind of okay. For the most part, I am actually trying... What? For the most part, I am actually trying to, you know, go with non-symmetrical builds because, you know, for the most part, they are more interesting, aren't they? So, yeah. But anyways, let's go ahead and make a bit of a start on doing some of this. So, this is going to be where the fences are. There we go. And we're going to continue... Oh, hang on. No. We're going to continue on with the stone bricks around the edge. And here's the plan, guys. Here is the plan. What I intend on doing is putting up supports rather like this and trying to incorporate both mossy and regular stone, you know, fences or walls, as they're properly called. So, you know, just a little something like that. It's pretty cool, isn't it? So, why don't we go and do that? This one will need to be taller because we're going to go for sort of a hot style roof, rather similar to what we've been doing the entire season so far. So, yeah. But anyways, we do need to go to sleep because otherwise I'm probably going to get killed, and I don't want to get killed because that would rather suck, wouldn't it? I mean, it'll probably be entertaining for you guys, but you know, I mean, I kind of pride myself on not dying a whole bunch, so yeah. Alright, well, let's go to sleep, my friends, and let's continue putting down these foundations, eh? Alright, folks, so the foundations are now in place. You can see we've got the separators in now. Well, you can see basically where each of the 4 types of animals are going to go once we eventually get them. Not entirely sure where we are going to get them from, because if they're not spawning in the jungle, then we're going to have to try and find somewhere else where they might spawn. I mean, I'm seeing a tiny little island way in the distance over there. I don't know if it's going to be like mainland or what. I have no idea. But it's definitely something we're going to have to look into in the future. Now, as you can see, we are just in the process of adding in the roof. Now, it's looking very basic so far, is it not? But we're going to go ahead and spruce it up in just a bit once we have the actual, you know, the infrastructure in place, as it were. So let's get down here here real quick. Let's pick up these slabs. I would like some more stone brick slabs. There we go. Rather like that. Yeah, it's looking good so far. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. Oh, we need to go to sleep again. Man, I need to have, like, a permanent bed on me at all times. Like, I feel like I need to have a bed in my ender chest so I can just take it wherever I need to go. See, now that it's UHC mode, I actually kind of have to worry about this stuff. You know, bringing a bed with me. I feel like B-double-O. Oh, dear, oh, dear. But, yeah, I mean, aside from that, I mean, like I say, everything's looking good. Everything's looking fine and dandy. I'm having a lot of fun with this build. I really, really am. I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. So, yeah, we're just going to continue on. We're going to get this roof done, and then we're going to go ahead and messy it up with you guys on camera, because why not? Let's get it going, folks. Hey, Mr. Creepy! No, 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 no! Creeper Brothers. What is up with those guys, man? I'll tell you something. Those guys need some lessons in keeping calm. Anyways, guys, talking of calm, check this out. This is looking pretty good, isn't it? I've just been sort of casually going along, trying to see what kind of things work with this build, and I feel like I've got something going here. At the very least, I've added a little bit more sort of size to it. I'm not entirely sure if I've gone overboard, though. You know? I feel like sometimes I just keep going and going and going with the build until it does become overboard. And then I'm like, mate, I don't like this build, like, at all, actually. And then I just wind up taking it down or something. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we just keep going here. Maybe we can try to get something going. These leaves, I think, might help. Oh, there's a spider around here somewhere. I need to find him. Kill him for a string. I may need it in future. Right. And also, I'd quite like to get back in here. There we go. Fantastic. Hey, looking good. Right, let's have a look at it from the outset now. Yeah, okay, the leaves have definitely added something to this build. I'm actually very, very happy with it now. The ceiling is pretty much there. I'm a fan of that. We just need to go ahead and make the rest of these here walls the same sort of style as the rest of them. So let's just go ahead and chuck ourselves in some chiseled stone bricks, rather like that. And yeah, this is looking decent. Okay, so, you see, I'm kind of thinking maybe what we could do is use cobblestone walls and then just put a couple of fence gates in the middle. But A, I don't know if that'll work, and B, I don't know if that'll mean there's a bit too much cobblestone in the build. You know what I'm saying? I don't actually know. All we can do is give it a go. And you know what? That's exactly what we're going to go and do. 8 loads of that, and then a couple more loads like that, and then we can do that. There we go. Fence gates. Right. Do these actually connect? Oh, they do. Okay, fantastic. Hey, that's what I like to see. I like it when things work first time, my friends. It pleases me greatly. It does. Right, maybe what we do is introduce some mossy bits in here as well. I mean, why not? I'm thinking maybe, like, not as many moss bits. Maybe just here and there. Actually, let's put one there instead, because why not? There we go. Okay, looking good, looking good. The only thing is, they will be able to climb over this, won't they? I mean, if I can, then so can they. So we're going to need to go and do something about that. Maybe what we do very simply is just chuck a stone slab on top of them. I mean, why not? Yeah, okay. Even that'll do the job. And then maybe we could just chuck some torches around here like that. Huh. Is that a bug? Like, the torch is on the wall, but the cobblestone wall seems to think that the torch is on top of it. Like as if it was placed there correctly. Huh, that's interesting. I'm going to imagine that's a bug report. I mean, it is a snapshot after all, 18W02A, so it's to be expected. But, yeah, not seen that one before. So, anyways, yeah. So, as you can see, we've got ourselves a chest here. This is basically going to contain all of the breeding materials and all of the various bits and bobs we get from the animals. So, you know, maybe like a column of wool, a column of mutton, a column of leather, and then, like, columns of breeding materials. So, wheat, and then seeds, and then all sorts of other stuff, my friends. There's going to be lots of things going on here, and it's going to be fantastic. I really, really do believe that. So, I was mentioning that we were going to go ahead and start messing up the roof, and I've got some leaves here. I would like to grab myself some more vines, ideally, and then once we've done that, we'll get to work on it. Oh, jeez! Oh, no! Okay, I'm taking damage! I'm taking damage! I'm taking damage! I'm not regenerating this! Ah! No! Oh! Oh, no. Okay. Oh, no. Why did I not really remember or realize the fact that I had a shield on me? You see, that's kind of a bit of a... It's a bit of a bot with the shield. You can't use a shield with a bow. Look. It just sort of replaces the action, doesn't it? Huh. Maybe what I should have done is just kept out my sword and then just, you know, kept on blocking it. Oh, hindsight is great, isn't it? Gosh darn it. I'm down to half health, ladies and gentlemen. Right, I think maybe in the next episode we're going to have to go get ourselves some brewing stands or something like that. And then get some regeneration pots or something like that going. Because I can't be dealing with having half hearts. Half hearts? Half health? Yeah, that. Gosh darn. Well, that's great, isn't it? Alrighty guys, so as you can see in my inventory, the first 4 slots are going to be the things we try to introduce into this build. So, let's maybe start off with a little bit of cobblestone added in here and there. A little bit of texture variation amongst the different types of stone blocks you can get is always a nice little touch. So, why don't we head down here? Where is that spider? That has started to freak me out. I don't like the sound of spiders in this game, man. I never have, and I probably never will. They're kind of freaky, dude. Right, maybe we do 2 there. So we've sort of got the impression that it's, you know, going all the way through it. Okay. Wait, is that? Yeah, that is 2 deep as well. Okay, fantastic. Right, so let's continue on. So we've got this little section here. Maybe we can put ourselves another bit of cobble there. And why don't we just go ahead and use it all up? Let's have one here. And then, I mean, let's have one up top as well. There we go. See, even just doing that has added just a little bit of texture variation, which is very, very nice. So, the next load of texture variation we could do is just using different types of wood. Obviously, I showed you guys this technique in the last episode with the pathway we've got going down the bottom. So, you know, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. So, let's just carry on. I don't think we're going to need too many of the blocks replaced, honestly. I don't think we'll need that many because obviously we're also going to introduce leaves into it as well, aren't we? So, let's go ahead and put one in there, and then I think the time has come to maybe start introducing some leaves into the mix as well. So how about we come up here, we chuck one in here. Yep. Looking good, looking good. Maybe one here. We can maybe try and chuck one in there, and up here, you know. That's all you gotta do. Again, you do it completely randomly. The more random it is, the better it's gonna seem, guys. Honestly, that is how it goes in Minecraft. If you wanted to try out, like, texture variation, all that kind of stuff. But there we go. You see? We got ourselves a little bit of leafage up in here. And basically what that's gonna do is when it rains, it's gonna give us the illusion of, oh, hey, it's starting to drip through, and therefore, you know, this is kind of an overgrown, decrepit build, right? So, I think it's gonna look really, really cool, guys. I really do. Right. Oh, there he is. Hi. Hi. I think... Oh, God, he's coming after me. Huh? No, sir. No, sir. No. Get out of here, son. No, y'all ain't taking me down like that. Nuh-uh. Right, let's have a little bit of the torchage action up there. And have I got another slab? I might just chuck one up there just so I can get myself another little torch up there. What's the light levels looking like? Are we getting some 7s? Okay, it goes down to 8, which is okay because it means that hostile mobs won't spawn there. So, yeah, fantastic. Fantastic. Do you know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to do a little bit of that. You see? Even just doing that has made it. I mean, yeah, the fences don't connect to them, which does kind of suck. But I think it looks better just with the greenery. So, yeah. Looking pretty cool. Now, we also have to address the issue of these here walls and making sure that the animals don't get through it. So... Just trying to think of the best idea. Maybe what we do is replace these with fences and then maybe put sort of carpets on top. Would carpets work here? I don't really know, if I'm entirely honest. Huh. Well, at the very least, they definitely can't get out now, right? So, yeah. Alright, well, let's go ahead and continue on with this, and I shall be back in just a second. Alright folks, so finally, very, very basic, just gonna chuck some random vines in here and there, just so we get the impression that this build has been here for a while. The other oh, hello. Hi, that guy would definitely shoot me. Why don't you go ahead and get killed, so I'm sort of preemptively killing him. And therefore, I might just survive just a little bit longer, you know what I'm saying? Right, let's have ourselves a bit of vinage there. Maybe chuck a couple bits in here. Maybe one there. Obviously, they're going to stretch down, so, you know, we don't have to worry too much about that. But here we go. Let's get back up here. Maybe we chuck one. Maybe we start chucking some out the front. Why not? There we go. Looking good. And then, what we can then do is maybe we can place a sapling here. We can get a little tree going here. We could probably plant another tree here and a sort of bone meal the ground again, as if this place has been here, you know, since the start, right? I mean, it just makes sense. It makes sense to me, and hopefully it makes sense to you guys as well. So, I'm going to go to sleep. Oh, God, there's a zombie. Hello. Bye-bye. He just fell off the edge. What a noob. What is he doing? I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to freaking sleep because I deserve it. Oh, man. At half health, it's a little bit nerve-wracking. Wait, has he made his way back up? Wait, what? Oh, man, I hope he hasn't, because I'm going to be scared, dude. I'm going to be a very scared dude. Hey, bone meal. Fantastic. Yeah, he's coming up here, isn't he? I bet his pathfinding is intelligent enough to bring him up here. I'd be very surprised if it wasn't. Oh, dear. Anyways, I want a little bit of saplingage. That's not even a word, but let's just roll with it. Let's grab a couple of those. Do I want to use oak or do I want to use jungle? I mean, you know, you do get oak trees in the jungle, right? So, I mean, it just makes sense, doesn't it? So, why don't we go ahead and place one... should we say here? And then maybe we can place the other one right there. Okay, let's just make sure we can actually grow this thing. So let's put, like 4. Hey! 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no! It's one that's not tall enough. Oh, darn it, man. Right, well, maybe we could just sort of... well, actually, let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Let's, grab ourselves a bunch of leaves from this. I just want to shear off this layer here. And then, you know, then we'll be able to at least walk under it. So, yeah, okay. The only thing is, the top of the tree looks a little bit weird. So, maybe we add a layer onto the top. There we go. Try and make it look a little bit more like a proper Minecraft tree. As opposed to, like I say, something a bit weird. And then... there we go. Okay, the only thing is we don't have any more bone meal. And one of the suggestions you guys were saying in the comments area is maybe we should try and add a little bit more color to the area with flowers. Okay. What? Hello? Oh, there's a gold skeleton under there. I don't want to get on the wrong side of that. For some reason, I thought that was an ocelot, but it wasn't. Ocelots don't make skeleton jangly sounds. Unless they do. In which case, that's kind of terrifying. But you know what I'm saying? It's just not a thing. Right. That's the true extent of the flowers we have on this world, ladies and gentlemen. Unless there's some, you know, just in the jungle randomly. You know, we got little bits here and there. We definitely need to... oh! I've just remembered. We've got a flowers shulker box, haven't we? Right? Greenery? Flowers and plants? Is it in here? Yeah! There we go! We can grab ourselves out some various other bits and bobs. Maybe some lilacs? Why not? Why the heck not? And some rose bushes. Add some proper colour into the area. The great thing about these double tall flowers is I can bone meal them and basically duplicate them, which is fantastic. Oh! Who goes? Right, let's put one there. Let's put one there. Let's get one of you going over there, and one of you. A little bit of that, a little bit of that, and a little bit of that, and let's put the final one, let's say here. There we go. You see? Just a little bit of colour. Why not? Now, if only I had bone meal, and then I can go ahead and put the rest of the grass in, and it'll look fantastic. Alrighty, folks. So another night is passed, and I managed to kill a few skeletons here and there to give myself a grand total of 15 bone meal, which is, you know, 5 bones, which is kind of nice. So we can actually go ahead and make a little bit of a start on getting some of this here grass down. So let's make... a start. Well, actually, that's just about it, really, isn't it? Let's make some of this double tall, and then away we go. So one of the things I came to realize is this. Look, I can place vines on the ceiling. I don't know when this functionality was added, but, I mean, I don't remember it being a thing in previous updates. I mean, I might just be really behind with the times. I mean, you know, that does make sense, considering sometimes I just am. But, you know, do you know what I mean? It's just weird. Like, I'd never noticed that before. Maybe it is new, maybe it's not. I have no idea. But anyways, guys, I mean, just check it out. Just check this place out. Even the entrance just by itself, just this little pathway with all the colour we got going on, it's looking pretty splendid, isn't it, guys? Right. Now then, we have a little bit of a task on our hands here, guys. We need to try and lure over the 2 sheep that exist on this island over to this farm. And once we've done that, I guess we can call the episode done. But obviously, we need to actually get it done first. So, we need wheat. Do I have wheat? Oh, I've actually got some. Fantastic. I actually had one, like, literally just one in my shulker box, which is nice, I guess. What else have we got in here? Sugar canes, salmon, and apples. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Nice one. So, like I say, we need to go through this probably quite perilous jungle at this point. Considering I've been here overnight, there's probably going to be a bunch of baddies here. Right, the good news is, the first sheep is only here, right? So we should be able to get him in without any issues, hopefully. Alright, buddy. Up you come! Up you come! You're not the first sheep I saw on this island, but you are the second one, you know. You know how that old rhyme went, first the worst, second the best? Huh? Huh? Well, you're the one, buddy. You're the one. Come claim your prize. Come claim your place in the epic farm of epicness. Oh, goodness me. It's about to become nighttime again. Well, this is going to be a little bit interesting. I'm probably going to wind up peeing myself and being scared. Oh, jeez. Right, come on, buddy. Come on. In you come. In you come. Right, you sheep are going to load up this last section over here. There you go. Fantastic. Enjoy, buddy. Enjoy. Right, let's go to sleep, and let's try and lure the other sheep over from his little island. Hang on a minute. I hear another sheep around here somewhere. Where is that little fella? Oh, there he is. Hey, we got a black sheep. Awesome. Wait, what the heck? What? We've got 2 floating platforms with 2 ginormous trees. Okay, Minecraft, you are definitely drunk. What is this? Oh, that's amazing. Right, Mr. Black Sheep, I need to try and lure you up here somehow. Probably just making a quick rudimentary pathway down is going to be the best idea. Question is, how do we actually do that? Maybe we go down here, rather like this, and then we put a piece of dirt down there, and then we grab out the wheat. All right, Black Sheep, let's get you up here, buddy. Can you pathfind over leaf blocks? Oh, we can. Okay, fantastic. All right, buddy. Let's get you over to your new brethren. And, yeah, everything's going to be good. We've got a black sheep. We've got a white sheep. Everything is good in the world. I am feeling fan-freaking-tastic. And the best thing is, the sheep who is on his own island can stay there. I feel like we should actually, like, properly, officially claim that island in the name of whatever we're going to call that sheep on that island and, like, make a little mural to him or something. Because we've got a mural to Bolly in Bolly Bay, the parrot, but we haven't got any murals to sheep yet. You know, we've got Mr. Sheeple back in the original parts of the world, and it'll be kind of cool to see if we can get something going. But in the meantime, sadly, I can't breed you because I don't have the materials to do so. But everything's looking good. We've got some sheep in there at the very least. And boys, things are looking good. Like I say, if we can get some cows, pigs, and chickens in there, that would be fantastic. But ladies and gentlemen, that is indeed going to wrap it up for today's episode. Obviously, we've got the comment question of the video coming from Sporty Zmek. When are you going to do a co-op vanilla Minecraft series? I know the modded version is up, but why not just vanilla co-op? The reason why I'm not doing just a vanilla co-op series is because that is kind of what Hermitcraft is there for. For those of you guys who only watch my survival stuff and you've never heard of Hermitcraft before, I absolutely urge you to go ahead and check it out because, you know, it's pretty awesome. It's a massive group of friends basically building a vanilla world with epic contraptions, epic builds, mega builds, all sorts of stuff. And I myself, I'm up to like 52 episodes on there. I've just gotten to the point where I've made a creeper farm, which is something I've never done before. So, yeah. But I don't really see a point in doing a vanilla co-op because, you know, at any point I could just ask to do a co-op with any of the hermits, right? So, yeah. And obviously, you know, more recently I've been collaborating with the Zoomovoid on the Boat Bros project on Hermitcraft, you know, the boat mini game we've got going on there. So, yeah. I don't know. I just don't really see much of a point to having a vanilla co-op series. But modded co-op, on the other hand, yeah, I'm down with that. I mean, I guess you could make the argument that, yeah, I could set up collabs with the hermits on, you know, Hermit Skies. But, you know, I don't know. I kind of class... I don't know, I kind of class Harmony, which is the sort of semi-modded series, as sort of bridging the gap between vanilla and modded. I like to say it's sort of a conjoining of both. Like, it's like vanilla on steroids. It's not like fully modded with like machines and all that kind of stuff. It's just enhancing vanilla. That was the whole point of the mod pack. And it's, you know, that's basically how it's going to continue that way. So, yeah. But anyways, guys, I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, a big old thumbs up would be super appreciated. As per the norm, hit that subscribe button if you don't want to miss out on future content, folks. And that is going to wrap it up. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. And guys, I'll see you in the next episode.